Hello everyone! Welcome to a new episode of Bo's Slow English. In today's episode, we are going to explore Tokyo for the last time. This is part 3 of my husband's journey in Tokyo. I want to preface that in his previous episode, he visited a lot of coffee shops. Tokyo is known to have a lot of cool coffee shops, so he wanted to explore all of those. It is a hobby of his. The reason why he likes to explore coffee shops is because he likes the aesthetic of it and the vibe. Aesthetic meaning the look of the inside. So we should have prefaced that he did not actually drink all that coffee, even though he visited all of those coffee shops. Before we head into the final and third episode, please click like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And if you're interested in learning English with me, I offer private tutoring. Please fill out the form. There is a link in the description below. I hope you enjoy this third Tokyo vlog.
Looks like they're taking a selfie, prepping for the opening of the shop. I think it's just one at a time, so I have to wait my turn. It's okay if I film?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? So it's my first time here.
Alright.
Just curious, is everything on the lighter side?
Yeah.
Yeah?
To focus on each characters, only a single is in light blues.
For my first time, which one would you recommend?
Our recommendation is a pour over.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which coffee ground would you recommend?
Okay, so do you usually drink specialty coffee, like roasted coffee?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do this one.
You want to try the geisha?
Pour over.
Okay.
Do you guys do cappuccino as well, or no?
We do a cafe latte, but we don't do cappuccino.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of milk do you use?
Just regular milk.
Okay. I'll just do the pour over. Thank you.
Streaming on YouTube or something?
For my wife.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a YouTuber.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. And here's the receipt.
Thank you.
Here's the Wi-Fi information.
Awesome. It looks like this is the description of my coffee. Los Alicitas, Bolivia, La Paz.
Yeah.
Offered me some water as well.
Alright, thank you.
So the coffee was excellent, but as you can see, I was second in line, and now the line goes all the way back here. They serve one person at a time, and I met a couple that was from San Francisco. They were in line after me, and the girl actually went to the same school as me. Oh, we were talking about trash the other day. No trash on the floor, but looks like there's trash in a bag. But all the cars are super clean. Look at how clean that taxi cab is. You don't really see a dirty car in Japan either. I'm in Ginza, gonna walk around Ginza a little bit more and capture some more footage. So just got to the Pokemon Center. There's a Pokemon Cafe, big Pokemon doll, and now I'm gonna stand in this line for a stuffed animal for my buddy Jerome. Just let me in, didn't have to wait long. I'm looking for this stuffed animal. Sima-san. Sima-san. Oh,
Over there.
found it. Here it is. This is what he wants. All right, I'm getting it. But let's take a little tour. Look at the craze. Everyone's going buck wild here. Buck wild is a term, a slang term that just means going crazy. But this is the store. It's all Pokemons. Never got into this, a little bit too old for this. It's from Japan and it's huge in the States. And it's huge here. Hopping on the subway, taking the Ginza line. So putting the ticket in and taking it out. Heading down to the Ginza line. Hopping on the train here. You gotta be quiet on the trains. Walking up to the Kono Shrine. How beautiful. Before I enter, I'd like to bow here. The fountain for good luck. Prayer. And in the main building here. I don't know what's going on, but the streets are closed and it's open to the public. Everyone's walking in the middle of the street here in Ginza. It's where all the high-end shopping is. But it looks like it's a normal thing. Maybe it's a weekend thing. But everyone's in the middle of the roadway here. This taco place was recommended by some people that I met in line at a coffee spot. It's called Tres Hermanos Tacos. And the waitress here and everyone behind the counter looks to be from Mexico. And it is bumping in here. It is packed. So I'll give it a try and report back. Hello.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Tacos, what's beef stick?
Beef steak, it's thinly sliced beef.
Beef
Yes.
and arrachera.
It's more of a thick cut and with less fat.
Which one's more like carne asada?
Arrachera.
Really? And then this is beef.
Yes.
I'll do the arrachera. No onions.
No onions. Okay.
Does it come with guacamole?
Yes, but it's not made out of avocado.
Oh, really? What is it made out of?
It's made of zucchini.
What is that?
Zucchini?
Okay. Yeah. And then I'll get the salsa on the side.
Yes.
Okay. So
And to drink?
just the tacos.
Lovely. So no onion, right?
No onion, no salsa. Salsa on the side.
Just to make sure you don't want the red sauce.
Yeah, only on the side.
Okay. But you're okay with the guacamole?
Yeah.
Lovely. And then, can I have your name, please?
Gabriel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Arrachera sin cebolla, salsa roja.
The tacos weren't that great. They only had a few options, as you could tell, and I was hoping they had chicken, so I chose the steak, and it was okay. I wouldn't recommend. I'm walking down Cat Street. This is another popular street in Tokyo, in the Shibuya area, and there's a lot of cool stores here. We have the On store, Puma, Fall Raven. Very cool street to walk down. And again, extremely clean. I just had a gluten-free pastry that I had on day one. I had 2 of them. They're really good. Maybe hit 1 or 2 more shops and then pack up and head to the airport. I hope you've enjoyed my version of BoAi's Slow English. It's one of my favorite cities, probably my favorite city in the world. I wanted to try it on day 1, but it was closed. It's open today. Very beautiful, quaint location. It looks like it's in the middle of the forest, but it's in the middle of this really nice quiet neighborhood. Let's go stand in line. This is my friend Lono's juice spot. It's called Cosmos Juice in Tomigaya. He's not here today because he's running a half marathon. He's an avid runner, and I can't film in there because they're playing copyrighted music. But if you're ever in Tokyo, come to Cosmos Juice and support my buddy Lono. So I just checked into my United flight. My bag has been passed to the United team, and I just need to go through this security here. I'm at the Narita airport, and our journey in Tokyo comes to a close. Thank you for joining me. I hope I did a good job. I know I'm not as good as teacher Bo, my wife Bo, as she is an expert at describing everything she sees. Me, not so much. But I appreciate you tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below.